There was a time when his name had the power to shake the world. From Asia to America, from music to fashion. And just like he never left, Kwon Ji-young has decidedly returned to the public eye in full force, officially returning to the industry circuit with new music after 7 years. The K-pop superstar, the forever style icon, the G-Dragon. For those unfamiliar with his musical artistry, the last time we heard a fresh tune from the mega name was back in 2017, when he released his second EP Kwon Ji-young and embarked on Act 3, MOTT World Tour, months before he had to begin his mandatory military service in South Korea. Whilst Big Bang did release Still Life in 2022, the rapper-producer had chosen to remain relatively quiet over the past few years, nursing other projects like the ever-popular collaborations between his cult fashion label Psaminyason and Nike. But the whispers of an impending comeback could finally hold fast and true when he released Gorilla Desk G_Division last year, a public confirmation of new music that was to come. Nonetheless, it's been a tricky waiting game since, at least all the way up till now. For over the past 2 weeks, we've been basking in the afterglow of Power, GD's pre-single release. There's no question that the tune drop has had the industry in a chokehold, and Kwon himself has been promoting it relentlessly, with appearances on variety shows and the like. Yet beyond the continued anticipation of more tunes, by way of a potential full album soon, it's been a nostalgic trip back to the days of yore for fashion fiends everywhere. After all, what truly completes G-Dragon's long-standing appeal is his eternal hold on the fashion set with his capricious sartorial swings. We knew it from when he wore that iconic Vivienne Westwood ensemble in Crooked, or how Chrome Hearts used to, and still does, make up a significant part of Kwon's on- and off-stage style, or simply when he became the first Asian to clinch that Chanel ambassadorship and worked the Maison's womenswear pieces into his everyday looks with unfettered ease. As far as outfit formulas go, Kwon's always found a way to keep things interesting throughout his career. Nothing's changed on that front. His recent airport appearance on his way to Chanel's Cruise 2025 Re-See in Hong Kong proof enough. The codes were all in place, from a graffiti-splayed Chanel bag to his trusty tinted sunnies from the Maison, whilst that Tesla Cybertruck was a paid actor. But it's his scarf-wearing methods that have truly caught the eye of the zeitgeist, with the way he's been pairing it with his various headwear, be it under that horned beanie in the Power MV to that very grandma-coated scarf tie. There's never really been a one-track approach to G-Dragon's style, but what's a fan to do? Look to our returning style muse and only hope to cap it off with that unrivaled confidence, of course. The reigning trend right now? This grandma chic pairing of a scarf tied over a baseball cap. A scroll through your FYPs will reveal how South Koreans and his fans everywhere have been attempting to recreate this very look. His love for scarves knows no bounds. Beyond wearing it as a headpiece, G-Dragon loves to accessorize with it. By tying it on his jean belt loops, bags, around his neck, or even folding it as a pocket square. One more for the road. There are the scarves, and then there are the hats. An owner of multifarious headgear, there's no saying exactly what hat styles G-Dragon will ever stray away from. Throughout these 2 weeks alone, his Power hat, which fans are hoping to score as merch soon, and that horned beanie in the music video is a reminder of the days of old, when he used to set the fashion scene ablaze with his Chrome Hearts caps and the like. It's a side of broaching, with a flower a day. Associated with his brand, Psaminyason, GD's trademark daisy motif is one you'll see scattered all through his outfits, sewn onto most of his jackets and blazers. Beyond that, however, he likes to keep things interesting, with a varying floral brooch and more of that necessary Chanel broaching, always. You know this, we know this, he knows this. GD loves his suits. From day one, a good suit has always been a part of his rotating wardrobe, circa his Crooked era, but in recent months, it seems a tad of slouchy tailoring is the K-pop star's preference, whether it's worn the classic way or over his cardigan layers a la the Power music video. To add a little quirk to the ensemble, GD often completes his fits with a penny loafer or derby shoe. That sleek, uninterrupted silhouette not only gives him added height, but contrasts against his usually wide-legged pants for a more polished appearance. Something that adds to his unique, crooked style? No doubt his choice of eyewear, many of which are experimental in their shape alone. Even when he's looking to mean business in a black-rimmed pair, like when he showed up at the police station for questioning. Another fun fact? He seems to like his glasses tinted yellow, just like the color associated with Big Bang and its legion of fans, the VIPs. Anyone who's been paying attention to his recent style cards will notice a common trait: his consistent love for a cardigan. Kwon loves to cozy up in the knitted separate, often making it the second or third layer over a Henley tee or wearing it solo. G-Dragon's penchant for accessorizing is second to none. When it comes to pulling out all the stops for his jewels, it runs the gamut from colorful gems from Jacob & Co. and his beloved pearl necklaces to DIY graffiti belts and stacks of crystal-encrusted bracelets.